Guys, look what Daniel got. It's back. All right, so Daniel had this before I started filming for YouTube. So you guys haven't seen this yet, but this was the car that he was rocking with for a long time. And then what happened to it? I forget what even.
It would not accelerate past like 3 miles an hour. Super fucked.
We got it fixed though.
Yeah.
It's back.
Yeah.
It's back. Also, guys, look how this shit turns on. Wait for it. Wait for it. Bruh.
Close your eyes like you blind, you see in all black. I realize all these lies, I did not know that. I paid the price, got the ties, I cannot go back. I want it bad, I get what I want. I want it bad, I said I won't run. I want it bad, I still have fun. I want it bad, won't say I'm done.
Alright guys, so today is July 8th of 2026, and July 8th of 2025 looked totally different for me, so I just wanted to pause and take a second to appreciate that. Guys, this time last year, I had absolutely nowhere to go. I was sleeping at a high school friend's house, and then in my car after that. My aunt's house was part of it too. You guys can go back, watch the video. It's called Kinda Homeless, because I was low-key kinda homeless. But go check that video out. It's on my channel, but I just wanted to like say how much of like a change it's been, and I just wanted to take a second to appreciate that for myself. I'm very goal-oriented, and I'm always set on how do I get to the next step. And rarely do I look back and appreciate how far I've come, but I want to take a moment to do that because I felt so lost. Like, I'm not going to go into the details of my personal life too much, but I was dating someone at the time. You know, she's a great person. I hope she's doing well, but she didn't align with my values. And I, was working at a fast food joint, and I felt like kind of stuck there. And then I didn't have anywhere to live. And there were all these things that were just kind of adding up, and I wasn't becoming who I wanted to be. And now I'm at a different stage where I'm not who I want to be yet, but I'm well on my way to doing that. And that's been huge. And so I just wanted to appreciate that, and then also, remind all of you guys that if you're in that place that I was in right now, where you're like, fuck, I feel stuck, this isn't who I want to be, I'm not becoming who I want to become, you can change it. You can turn it around. It's all possible. You just have to believe that it's possible, and then you have to take the steps necessary to get there, but you absolutely can. I'm living proof of it. Again, I'm not where I want to be, but I'm well on my way, and I'm excited to take you all with me on the journey. So again, watch that video. You'll see the difference. But just wild. Appreciating it. All right, guys, so today's a big day. I just got done with work for the day. I have just like my 1 day off in 2 weeks. Yeah, you fucked the wall.
How did I do that? Oh, fuck, I fucked it up even more.
But, two things. One, last time this year, I was sleeping in my car / at other people's houses. It was bad. You guys know I just talked about that. But thing number two is that I've started to do pretty good in sales. And I'm not going to go into like full details about how much I've made or all the little details there. I'm going to keep that stuff private, at least for now. But I'm starting to see success. And I've had 2 good weeks in a row, and so in honor of that, and also the fact that it's been a year since I was kind of low-key homeless, kind of homeless, whatever you want to call it, I'm going to be getting myself this watch. And I've been looking at this for a minute. I've wanted this watch for a minute. Always, have not been able to afford it. But I think it's time. So obviously for those guys who have been around for a minute and have watched the videos, you know that this watch is important to me, the one I have on now, and of course I'm always going to keep that one. But I want to get something new. It's one I've been looking at, and it's also like, I want to remind myself that no matter where I come from, I can always, rebuild, right? If I lost everything right now, I could always build it again. I can always bring it back, and I always will until, I see the success I want to see. So that's what this is in honor of. And of course, this one, if you guys know the story, I'm going to keep this one, of course, but it's time for something new. And I want to touch on the fact, like, it's not just sales, you guys. Like, yes, of course, it's part of it, but it's also like the position I'm in, I get to help others, and that means everything to me. And so being able to see success in sales, but also see them see success and build a team of people and coach people, like, I love that shit. And so it's like the whole thing feels fulfilling, and I feel really like good about what I'm doing, and that's super exciting. And so I want to also do this in honor of that as well. It's genuinely crazy, guys. Like, I was in my car for a few nights. I was crashing people's houses. I had nowhere to go. I was broke as shit. And now I'm about to buy an Armani watch. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. All right, it's done. It's on the way. That's insane. That's insane. All right, so here's an update on July so far. Obviously, not quite looking the best. As you guys can see, if it focuses, I have 312 views this month. Obviously, you can see, look at this graph. Horrendous. But it's all good. I have now been posting as consistently as I should be. The reason for that is because I've just been so involved with work. And so I want to be posting every single day. I want to be, doing the shorts, doing these long form videos for you guys, but genuinely I've just been like so invested in my other job right now. But it's paying off, and it's been great. But more long form videos are on the way. I'm going to try to continue to post the shorts, but if you guys are like, where'd they go? That's why I have 100% fallen off. But I want to get back into it. But for now, long form is what I'm going to mainly focus on because that's what I believe to be the most important. And that's what I want you guys to actually see. All right, guys, we're on the way to get my guy Tim right now. Tim is absolutely fucking crushing shit. Bro made like $750 fucking yesterday or something insane. More than 100 an hour, which is fucking nuts. So I'm about to go get him. We're gonna go look at iPads because he needs an iPad, I need an iPad. So we'll see the price, we'll see. Not sure if I'm gonna buy one tonight, but I'm gonna take a look for sure. But Tim's killing shit. I hired Tim a little bit less than a month ago. He's fucking popping off, he's going crazy. So fucking love it. We're just gonna keep pushing. That's kind of the name of the game right now, you guys. It's like, I've just been working my ass off, trying to find the success that I want to see, and helping others see that success as well, which has been super cool. Watching him do like fucking $700 a day. And to put that in perspective for you guys, like, I think he made like 1.4K last week. So yeah, we're looking at iPads. I'll be back in a few. But yeah, guys, just making insane amounts of money and then helping others see insane amounts of money and see that success is like fucking love that shit, you guys. So fucking hyped. One change that I'm gonna try to make for you guys is more consistent filming of just like vlogs of my fucking life. What it's been the last few months since I've moved down to Bend has just been like filming when I have time or when there's something to film. And yes, it creates good value content, but it's like, I want you guys to literally see the journey. And so if I'm not filming the journey, you guys aren't gonna see it, right? Obviously. So I want to start just implementing more like vlogs, more personal shit. And, you know, I've been talking to my mentors and asking them like what worked for them when they were doing this shit. And they were all saying like, you just have to be consistent. You have to, you know, vlog all the time. You have to post everything. And then eventually when you finally, you know, see the success you want to see, then you're going to have all these videos and all this proof that you really are who you say you are. So that's what I want to do for that. And then also because I want you guys to actually see it and not just see the end result, but see the entire thing itself. The other thing I want to bring up, because I feel like I haven't brought this up for you guys yet, is what I'm doing down here. So I'm in Bend. We just opened a marketing firm down here. I'm a manager at a marketing firm now, which is sick. And as you guys are hearing, I'm not going to go into full detail exactly, but making a shit ton of money down here, and then helping others do the same. And that's super exciting. Seeing a lot of success with this and just going to continue to push it. It's sales, which I love. And I get to literally do face-to-face marketing. And we work for Fortune 500 companies. So our main client right now is AT&T. And so I literally market AT&T's products to people, and then I make hella commission off of it, and it's fire, and I love it. And then the other thing, and I know I keep saying this, you guys are probably sick and tired of me saying the same shit over and over, but it's that I can help others see that success too. It's not just me doing it for myself. Like, yeah, that's great, but then literally helping others, letting them see that change is fucking everything. And so it's like, not only do I profit from this, but they do as well, both like financially, but also like mentally too, right? Like, we're bringing each other up. I'm learning about, you know, how to lead people, how to have more effective convos, like all these things that I thought I knew how to do. And then I got into more detail and I really learned about it. I'm like, oh shit, I don't know shit, you know? So way more knowledge there too, which has just been awesome. All right, guys, here we are. We're looking at the iPads. Got all sorts of choices. Here it's him.
Yeah, what's up?
So we got this one, $129. Pretty sick. We also have this obnoxiously large one for $750, but
I think
low key.
No, it's just the pencil.
Just the
The
pencil.
iPad is
oh my
$350,
god, bro.
and this one's $750.
When you buy the pencil for $130, we're gonna ignore the fact that I genuinely thought that iPad was $130 because that would have been sick. Boys, we got it done. Take a guess in the comments. Guess how much it was. Take a guess.
$4 million.
$4 million. Beer. Got it, you got it.
We just bought the iPad.
Yeah. All right, guys, I just dropped off Tim. iPad secured, got it done. For those of you who don't know, for my job, and I guess for all of you, because I haven't really talked about it, people will sign documents on this iPad. We'll go over stuff together, process signatures, all that jazz. So I want to have an iPad that actually works and does the job. I've just been borrowing iPads for the last like 5 months, which has been effective and it works. But I want to get my own, and I kind of want to set up like what Daniel has now, where he has a like computer that is the case on his iPad, or a computer keyboard that is the case on his iPad. And so he can use the iPad as a computer. And so low-key, I was like, all right, it's worth the investment. I still have to get the case. I haven't bought it yet, but that's worth it to me. And so that way I have my big computer that I can use when I'm at home, and then I have the small one now, and get off the Chromebook that I have now, because Chromebook's okay, but like, it's not my favorite. I would rather have something that's like a little bit more advanced. Other thing, you guys, and I know I said this earlier in the video, but it's like, this time last year, I was sleeping in this car for a little bit, and then various people's houses, and it's like, I couldn't afford a fucking iPad. I couldn't afford a fucking watch that I just bought the other day. Like, that's not something I could do, and now I'm able to do it. And it's just wild to me, like, how quick that change was. Like, it's only been a year. And it gets me excited, too, because I'm like, dang, what will next year look like, right? And let's say it goes wrong. Let's say I lose everything. Let's say next year I'm in the same place I was in last year. I know I can rebuild, and I know I can always make it back to this point, and then always, you know, continue to do that over and over until I see the success I want to see. So, super, super cool. Kind of congratulating myself on that. Spent a little too much money, but it's all worth it. It's all an investment. I'm all going to make it back and more. And like, there was a point before I was in my car where a lot of my family members thought that I should go to college, right? Like, that was the thing, is like, you should go to college, you should get a degree, and then once you do that, you're going to be magically successful. And I looked at it and I was like, guys, I can go to college, I can get a degree, but if I don't want to be a doctor, and I don't want to be a lawyer, and I don't want a job that requires a specific degree, why would I go? Because the people who do go, they spend thousands of dollars, and then it's like, they're in debt, they're 24 years old, they're in, you know, however much debt it was going to be. For Daniel, if he would have stayed in college, he would have been, something crazy, like $100,000 in debt at 24. Or 22. But still, like, what the fuck? You're 22 years old, and now you're in 100K debt? Like, right now, I won't say that number on YouTube, but, you know, he's in some debt, obviously, because he went to college and he spent time there. And so, you know, him and I are a team, and so that makes me automatically in debt as well. And so we're going to work together and pay that off. But it's just like, if, in my opinion, my parents and other people were telling me, hey, you should go to college, you should get a degree. And I was just like, if I'm going to go, and I'm going to end up with a degree I don't use, and I'm going to be in debt, what's the point? And I was like, I don't really want to do that. I want to go do my own thing. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to do all this other shit. And not everybody, but a fair amount of people, whether it's family or other outside influences, just told me that, like, that's not a good idea. You're not going to be successful, yada, yada, yada. And in the grand scheme of things, I'm not all that successful, you guys. Like, I want to be 100% transparent with you guys. Like, you know, I'm 20, but in the grand scheme of things, you know, there's a lot of people I know who are 20, 21, 22, and are multimillionaires. I am not one of those people yet. And there's a lot of people I know who are 20 and are drinking their life away in debt at college. And so it's like, the main thing I'm trying to say is you guys just have to choose what you want, right? If you want to go to college and you use this as a specific degree you want to get, and you know this is what I want to do, and you go do that and you achieve it, that's fantastic. But if you don't really know what you want to do, if you're in high school right now, or maybe you've graduated, and you're kind of considering your options, and you're like, you're not sure, you know, what to do, I wouldn't recommend going to college. And this is something that was brought up to me a few days ago. Someone asked me, like, oh, like, why didn't you ever apply to college? I never applied to college. That's another weird thing, too, is I never applied to a single college, guys. Kind of weird. But I knew it wasn't for me. And so, if you don't know what you want to do, and my recommendation would be, don't go to college. Figure out what you want to do, and then if you need a degree, by all means, go to college, get the degree, right? But if you don't go. And there's, you know, people are, I'm sure, are in the comments, and they're going to say there's a bunch of other benefits to college about, like, social setting, and that's true. You might meet people in college, like, that's a huge benefit of it, for sure. But for me, it was like, I knew who I wanted to be, and I knew that college didn't align with that. And so figure out who you want to be. And then adjust accordingly for all acts of life, but especially I'm talking to my younger viewers right now, because I was in that position not too long ago. And I didn't go to college, and then I was sleeping in my car, and everyone's like, yeah, we fucking told you so. And now I'm in a spot where I'm fucking buying an Armani watch and buying iPads like it's fucking nothing, right? Which is insane. So you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, know who you want to become, and then take the steps necessary to get there, and understand that, you know, just because you fail once, twice, 3 times, however many times, doesn't mean you can't get there eventually. And in the grand scheme of things, I haven't really accomplished shit. I'm on my way. I'm well on my way, but I'm not where I want to be yet. And so it's like, this is just the next stepping stone, right? There's people I see online all the time. Like, I sat down to dinner tonight, right? Cooked myself some dinner, and I sat down, and there's this guy, I think he's 20 years old, and he's fucking driving Lamborghinis in Dubai, and I was watching his vlog, and it's just like, fuck, like, there's so much more I want to accomplish that I haven't got to yet. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling. My main point, you guys, is, like, figure out who you want to be, and then do whatever it takes to get there. And don't listen to anyone else, because no one knows better than you, right? You know what you want. Not your parents, not your best friend, not your girlfriend. You know who you want to be and you know what you want. And so focus on that and then figure out a path to then get the result that you want to see. Also, you guys, I feel like this is self-explanatory, but maybe it's not. When I talk about like buying shit, about how much money I've made, it's not to like flex on you guys, it's to show you guys it's fucking possible. Because I was once a person where I was watching the YouTube videos, seeing people do it, and I was like, fuck, I want to do it, but I don't know if I can. And then I figured it out. And so literally, if you're watching this, I promise you guys, I promise you, you can figure it out. Just like stay consistent, because I was once you, and now I'm here, and you can be here as well.